Вот так надо сделать его. Все. Продолжаем вот это. А, блядь, сбился что ли опять? Да чтоб тебя. Сейчас настало. Ай. И туда зашел. Микрофон. Микрофон. Вот так сделаем. Даже чуть потише, наверное. Вот так. Или так даже. Ну, оставлю так. Хотел лучше вот так, наверное, оставить. Хоп. Все, в Dishonored бегаем. Что у нас там дальше? Бегаем в Dishonored. Все, поехали на следующую миссию.
Caldwell's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Конечно. Поехали.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we
Так.
You have the arches under Sokolov's place ready for them. Assuming, of course, you take care of those floodlights.
Все там у нас, окей.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except those guards. Yeah, I know. If we do...
Can we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely
Хранимся. Так, еще прыгаем. Да, меня запалили.
deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point in looking at me. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
А тут на букву, на цифры можно. Блин. Уха. Чему я же нажал?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. Huh?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
О, это сигнализация, оказывается. Надо ее отключить.
Deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Куда мне? Ну, точно не сюда.
Of elixir from today?
Bug someone else.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Of the sickness? You always...
What happened? Whacked in the head? I'll find you. Won't stay in for long.
помню, куда идти. Куда идти-то, боже мой, я уж забыл.
Deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period.
Боже мой, я не помню, куда идти. Ладно, я что-то туплю очень сильно. Сейчас я чекну. Язык еще поменять нельзя. Боже мой, там оказывается двери есть. Насколько же я тупил. Ладно, загрузимся сюда.
Deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating. Huh?
allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Shut up. You better make a pass over here.
Туда.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Чё?
Better make a pass over here.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs a city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to beg me, officer.
But don't worry.
Oh, fine. I'll profit.
A smart man can come out ahead even in a time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Снова кот. Давай. Крутим.
Say they didn't have it coming. Filth. What was that?
Шо, блин? Код это вообще муторно подбирать. Очень муторно. По-моему, здесь коды где-то находятся, но только найти их не могу. То есть походить искать. Это в жопу надо. Да, крутим, крутим. Крутим, крутим, крутим. О, открылось. Помни, что истина скрыта в картинах. Путь к истине начинается в людных улицах. Иди, пока не увидишь китобойное судно на якоре. Когда будешь на месте, найди бойню, истина откроется тебе. Говоришь, по пестроте переменчивости история Морли имеет схожесть с лоскутным одеялом. Ежели решить такое из тягов разных земель и платья всех расцветок. Земля это навеки укрыта от солнца толстой пеленой облаков, деревья покрывают густой мох, но жители Морли не путают духом и отличаются поразительным жизнелюбием. Морлицы славятся любовью к хорошей еде, крепким напиткам. Видимо, тушеное и жареное мясо помогает им справиться с холодом и сыростью родных земель. Страна породила немало поэтов, музыкантов и философов, многие из которых вышли из самых низов. В Морли написано немало ученых фолиантов и сложно дивных баллад. Морли — последний остров, вошедший в состав империи. Марлийский мятеж оставил глубокую рану в душе этих свободолюбивых и гордых людей. Понял. Мне надо прокачать вот это умение. 8 рун надо, да? А, стой, у меня здесь ключ. Утецкий. Что у нас там по руне? Руна, наверное, еще выше, да? Ну, пошли к руне. Тихо, не ори.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their
Монтажер.
Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Чек тут. Третья тетрадь дневника. Понятно, это раскопка человека. Нет, не проходил, только в первую играл. На PlayStation 3. Вторая позже будет. У меня вся есть части. Все дополнения есть. Вторую пройдем попозже. Чего первую надо пройти. И дополнение еще пройти. Понятно. Я читать не буду, просто я все читал, я на PlayStation когда играл. Не хочу просто. Потому что я на PlayStation, по-моему, даже почти всю ее целиком перепрошел, кроме дополнений. Вторую я не играл, да. Что тут у нас? Хавка. А все равно больше нет, да? Нам к прожекторам, значит. Утецкий. Да, да, они забили на нее, я считаю. Это офигенная игра. Такая, знаешь, смесь магии и стелса, типа, вот, то, что можешь, как бы, с одной стороны походить, убивая всех, с другой стороны можешь хорошую концовку походить, никого не убивая. То есть и те, кто любит поубивать, красиво сделано здесь. Убийства здесь, конечно, очень красиво сделаны, то есть там мне нравится. Но я не проходил с убийствами, я так просто тестил. Мне особенно нравится, когда время замедляешь, стреляешь там арбалетом, одному в лоб, другому, в банку какую-то кидаешь, потом там время возобновляется и такой взрыв происходит. Ну, это, конечно, прикольно сделано. Ничего не скажешь. Не, я такую игру не слышал, Deathloop. А про что она? Тихо, не падай. Сейвися. Deathloop. Ни разу не слышал такое. Есть еще лут? Ух ты, них... Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, я не туда. Я не хотел туда. А, от этих же. Ну да, они что-то говорили, что там какую-то часть будут выпускать. Так, если посмотреть по Dishonored, то что там еще рассказывать? Там сюжет завершился, по-моему, конечно. Не то нажал, ладно, сейчас я перезагружусь. Типа там, по-моему, даже... Там только из пальца высасывать уже. Ну, в принципе, Dishonored разогнулась, как Dead Space. Тоже офигенная серия. Вот третья часть какая-то так себе вышла. Загнулась серия. Хотя фанатов много. Надо будет посмотреть. Что Deathloop я даже не запишу сейчас. Может, игра прикольная. Яха-муха, да вы рофлите. Куда ты? Я походил в прошлом году, уже не помню, как походить. Хотя вроде все прошел. Есть что-нибудь? По-моему, мне сюда надо.
You'll be thankful when slack-jaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch. There was a time you didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids together. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Так, сюда нет смысла идти, я помню, потому что там меня просто убьет. Так, куда? Забей. Блях, опять я упал, да что меня? Давай.
So far, not an idiot. What's next? Then you got your done. And above that,
Ну, если тебе нравится так сильно. Игра прикольная, я ничего не говорю. То есть она стоит того. Потому что я второй раз сейчас перепрохожу, если так посмотреть. Просто я на PlayStation играл, и она кардинально отличается версия PlayStation. Потому что на клавиатуре поудобнее способности использовать. Просто на DualShock 3 там так сделаны, что там надо кнопку одну сжимать, с нее палец соскальзывает. Это не DualShock 4, на котором такая выемка для пальцев на триггерах задних. Да мне так удобнее просто. Я уже так привык. Я просто так лут вижу через стенки. Я просто собираю всякие монетки там. Помимо того, что мне врага видно. А, мне наверх, как я понял. Сейвить. Сейчас я. Ставим так. Я знаю, что в разы легче, я просто прям переигрываю. Так, для себя. У меня же нет какой-то там цели чисто без темного зрения пройти, я просто похожу ее в удовольствие. Я знаю, темное зрение, конечно, офигенная штука, здесь она очень прощает, конечно. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. К тому же, если ты прошел игру 4 раза, блин, я думаю, тебе без темного зрения будет легко проходить. Только я не помню, куда здесь надо прыгнуть. По-моему, вниз надо попасть сюда. Да ты... По-моему, нам на этот надо. Ну да, все правильно я сделал. А, там доски были. Ну ладно. Я уже запрыгнул. Раз, два, да. Тут есть вот какой-нибудь? Нету. Ладно, пойдем заберем у него шмотку. Тихо. А. О, меня там все заметили. Ладно, хрен с ними. Это вот эту доску, что ли? И она не ломается. Ну, без зрения это понятно. Без зрения будет везде сложно. Как бы как ВХ в онлайн-играх. Если человек, как бы, как ты, к примеру, много играл, уже все знает, где кто что, то почему нет? Там уже, если игра сильно нравится, почему не с каким-то там, так сказать, сложности не придумать? А, вот эти доски было слом. А, меня заметили, что я по доскам побил. Да не, без убийств не трудно пройти. Не так уж и трудно. Лишь стелс хорошо реализован. Не эти? Ладно. Забудем тогда про доски эти. Что-то я не то, значит, сломал. Так, я здесь сохранить, чтобы 200 раз не прыгнуть. Сюда, стой! Ну, меня заметили. Сейчас там полмира сбежится на меня. Загружает, слева стоят. Ладно, посмотреть на эти доски.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do.
And I like climbing the hill. Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
Так, я не туда пошел. А, мне вот это надо. Да снимайся. Дом Соколова. Да, мне такой подал. Не здесь. Когда я в другой раз играл. У меня, по-моему, такого даже нету. Мне такой не упал еще. Мне такого нет еще. А, я все потратил. Не, меня такое не устраивает. Я что-то затупил. Надо было время замедлить. Надо было время просто замедлить, и все, что-то я затупил. Есть вот еще. Это походу, ну ладно. Пошли дальше. Так. О, это руна. Нет, этого не надо. Не надо здесь остаться. А у меня еще остались было 3 штуки. Да.
Never doubt it.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made.
Ага, еще один амулет. О, там что у нас? Да ты мышка. Трактаты какие-то тут. Это куда ведет? К Добриджу опять. А, я сюда. Я был вернулся обратно, боже мой. Ладно.
Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Huh? What's going on there?
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, убери негра. Ладно, перепройдем.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, around and around. Like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous
Сейчас поможем. Я, по-моему, помогал тоже. Где она? Снизу, по-моему. Да, она снизу. А, это труп обычный. А где она, дурать?
So that I can get out.
Ну.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Амулет я забрал. Я сейчас посмотрю, сейчас амулет не выпал. Это бесполезный. Нет. Все, пошли дальше. Да, боже ж ты мой. Сраная мышь. У меня колесо разломано, блин. Чуть-чуть пальцем касаешься, начинает какую-то хрень творить. Ой. Ой, господи мой. Просто чуть-чуть касаешься и начинается. Руна раз. Амулет есть. Куда? Я вас понял. И что это такое? Сердце буйвола, мана увеличена. Здоровье мне не нужно. Вот это нужно. Ага, там лут. Хрен мне тебя переместят. И как отсюда выплыть, я уже забыл. Ой, боже, куда я упал? Как мне вылезть теперь отсюда? А, вон вылезти можно.
These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiment. And pigs mean nothing. Understand?
Right. I mean, why would you bring out something?
Так, Мексоколову надо. Я вот не помню, в него можно как-то еще попасть? А, вон можно к нему попасть как. Цепись! Ай!
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with the high heat there... What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you want to be dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man, so you understand there will be repercussions if you should harm me. I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
What is this? Thank you, whoever you are. You kept me in a cage. An animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
А, это эликсир делает. А сколько у меня эликсира? 10. Вот. Пойдем со мной. Все, пока, короче. Боже мой, он сдох. NFC не хочу, NFC играть. Я бы Dishonored-то пройти. NFC еще играть.
Thank you, whoever you are. You kept me in a cage.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Вот так вот. Картину скалова, правда, не нашел, ну ладно.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Attention, citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning. Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property.
I'm working on a new art pilot. Destruction. I expect. Logic is flawed and inconsiderate, and not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He said normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Okay.
Normally, I'm a natural
Да,
philosopher, but
попустить.
today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Где ключ найти?
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Кроватью.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
Lord Pemberton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brother.
Was abducted some 6 months past. At the moment of her mother's terrible murder, anyone who information related to the location or return of the dog.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Отец. Начинаю понимать, что я потерял игре этой. Ну что, где там Калиста? Ну-ка.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
Все будет забавно.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Ладно, а так хотелось.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone.
Ладно. Чем я...
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your property, Dunwall, by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty is.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the...
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
Пошли Пьера.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Хватило денег.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security would be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Волчья маска, говоришь?
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Боже мой, не то нажал. Я не помню, как зайти. Помню, здесь ход есть.
Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Так, надо прокачать. Веселье надо качать теперь. Ешьте меня. Он почему-то напоминает персонажей из Портала 2, из кооператива. Вась, какую кнопку-то? Шестерку, что ли?
Supposed to be on duty over here. We got a problem.
I should cut them out entirely. All of them.
Never. Oh, I have.
Invitation,
Last year,
please.
Waverly through a garden. We slipped in after the Estermans canceled. Well, it's an ill wind and so forth. Do you know about tonight's game?
Oh,
Can't say
yes.
they didn't have
They're
to
right
wear
this
the
way,
same
sir.
costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to... Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city. Waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman. Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
The party's indoors this time.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt.
Cold nights, sir. Warmer indoors.
Что у нас тут?
Could this city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
you're
Most
not
of the
lost,
guests
sir.
are
You'll
inside.
find everything
Might be
inside.
best if you join them.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
А, он меня убьет все-таки.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in the van. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have croaked.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the watch to impress people.
Не то нажал, да чтоб тебя.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs. The man on duty. Ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimley?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
What is it now?
Indeed.
She had her job at pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family.
What's it all about?
Will it never
And how do
end?
you know this?
My servants heard it from...
Welcome to the party.
No weapons at the party. Put it away, sir.
Кого убрать-то ты еще?
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
You?
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Is it true that more bone charms?
What most people don't remember is the rats came half a year before the Empress died.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
It's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing.
You remember.
That's what they want you to think. Excuse me.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin.
Welcome to the party.
Additionally, Lily is in red.
What mischief are you up to? Try Miss White in the moth.
Are you trying to
I
guess
hear
which
she's
one is
low.
which?
Anything
I was
you need,
thinking of
sir.
sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
Evening, sir. What is it?
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
I'm wondering if I should upgrade the staff.
Hardly.
Hello, sir.
Emma, you could get her sent to the app.
Yes. A drink? Anything else? Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself. We'll go to the music
I hear
room.
he enjoyed
We have an
himself very much.
exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play? Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm
Welcome to the
favorable,
Boyle estate.
morally.
Welcome to the party.
Good evening.
So many
Enjoy,
choices tonight.
my darling.
Whom shall I pick? Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin? Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. Do cheer up. Tonight we're drinking with Death himself. Here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask. fault. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now.
What can I get for you?
No guests past this
Do you
point.
think the High Overseer will come? Oh, that would be such a bore.
I will find you. Don't make me call the city watch.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
You enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Кого не убил, побежал. А я руну одну не собрал, ну ладно.
Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Пошли.
I trust you in... Enjoyed the boil's hospitality.
The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on, take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Ну, 2 миссии осталось, но мы сейчас допройдем тогда их на одном стриме. Там 2 миссии осталось всего.
Very far. We are almost there.
Hello, love.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you could make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Такое.
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty. Regent asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin? Embarrassed? Docked for not bathing enough? He says the assassin's going to smell him in the dark.
I have a mind to dock you for too much conversing.
Oh, no. But I help with the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. No, quiet.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments reporting directly to the duty officer.
Сколько уже идет? Давайте всего 3 часа уже почти. Ладно. Отсюда продолжим тогда. Отсюда и продолжим. Потом чем другое порублюсь. Все, отсюда и начнем тогда. Сохранюсь, короче. Все, спасибо всем. Так, увидимся. Когда мы там? Сегодня либо завтра. Пойдем уже окончательно. Осталось там чуть-чуть основной кампании. Все. Пока-пока.